And we are back with another one, ladies and gents. So you've got me, TPB, for the TPB podcast. This is episode number 3 right here. And we've got the co-host himself, the man, the myth, the legend.
TEZZI, how's it going, guys?
So we'll get right into it. And
right.
The first topic I want to get right into, just because it's probably going to be the most interesting. It's not the Euros. I know that's going to be our long section, but the Conor McGregor fight. Okay, because there's a lot of components that went into this thing. So,
Facts.
Let me ask you this: was he wrong for talking all that shit? Like,
I mean,
you know,
people always say like there's a line that you can't cross, like when he brought family into it and everything like that, with like the wife and everything. But at the end of the day, in my opinion, it's all about like getting into the head of your opponent, because it's a fight in the octagon, but it's also a fight outside of it. Like I said that last week too. So I think anything you can say, you will always try to get that one up over your opponent.
right?
And if it comes within like trash talking their family,
Right.
I mean, that's okay. Because you see all these other fighters that like
Yeah, but like, where do you draw the line? Like, did he go too far? Because he was talking reckless. Like, let's be honest, he was saying some reckless stuff. So, like, at what point do you say, "Hey, listen, maybe Conor might be taking this shit talk"? I understand. Listen, I understand they need to sell views. Okay, that's what we're here for. We're trying to sell the pay-per-view, right? And no one does it better than Conor McGregor. Yeah. But at what point do you say, okay, listen, like Dustin was getting to the point where it's like, yo, you want to keep talking shit? I will knock you the fuck out every single time we get in this ring. And it doesn't even have to be in the ring. I can see you on the street, brother. I
mean, we're talking about Conor.
Yeah.
He's never going to stop.
No.
You were talking about the same guy that attacked Khabib's bus and got basically arrested for it, right? Yep. So it's Conor. Right?
Yeah.
He's going to sell pay-per-views, and that's what he does. It's his job, in a sense. And if the only way to do it is by talking that amount of trash, let him do it, in my opinion. Like, I mean, obviously, it would get me riled up, like if Conor was talking about my significant other and whatnot, but it's just, that's a part of the business.
So Dustin, in a post-interview, was saying that like what he had a big problem with was the I guess like him saying like, oh, you're gonna walk out of here without a stretcher, you know, like I'm gonna make sure you die in this ring.
Kind of backfired.
Okay, but the problem with that is that like he's done this to other fighters. Okay, so like for Dustin to be like, hey, listen, you don't say this kind of stuff, but like he said this to other fighters, so it's not like Dustin's a special freaking one person that Conor's got his head stuck on. You know?
Exactly.
It just so happens that you're the person that Conor's fighting, so that's why he's saying all this shit to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. With Conor, I honestly, like, you look at all of his fights, and I don't think there has been a single one where it was, like, personal for him. Like, if that makes sense.
Right.
Like, he makes it seem personal
100%.
And plays that role in the perfect way, but it's almost like he's having fun, you know?
I don't even think it's he having fun. I think he, for him, it's all about business. I think he just cares about the money. I don't really think he cares about anything else, because that's just how Conor is, you know?
Yeah, Dustin is out here saying, oh, I don't care how much money you got and everything, but like, he's making millions. So
I mean, we're all here for a check. You know?
Exactly.
But Conor's the seller, you know what I mean? That's what he is. But then what I had a problem with is not the shit talking. You can shit talk all you want to. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're shit talking when you cannot physically stand on your own 2 feet, that's a problem. Like, why are you shit talking to that point? You get what I'm saying?
I mean, it's really unfortunate in my opinion, because I was watching the fight, right? Obviously, a lot of people are saying Dustin dominated him round 1.
Right.
Obviously towards the end with like the elbows and everything, it looked bad, but it's Conor, right? This guy has gone 5 rounds with Nate Diaz. He's gone other fights where he fought 4 or more rounds, right? So do I think like round 1 is a example of how the fight would have gone? Hell no, right? I don't think so. Conor is a fighter that like any moment he can do anything, right? So I'm disheartened to see like he broke his legs, obviously,
Right.
and it had to be stopped. I would have seen it. I would have loved to see it go forward.
So what you're saying is, wait, so you're saying Conor would have won the whole thing? That's what you're saying?
100%.
You think Conor would have won it?
100%.
I don't think so. I think
100%.
Dustin. No.
No.
Dustin looked like he was ready to go. That's how Dustin came into this thing. And I think that Dustin, during the training camp and all that, I think Dustin came way more correct. I think that I think what happened was, I think Conor kind of downplayed like how ready Dustin was going to be. And then at that point, he got to the point where it was like he didn't train enough. You get what I'm saying? And then there was a lot of like going back and forth. They said Dustin put his toes in the, fencing or whatever. And then in the cage. And then, Conor put his fingers in Dustin's glove. So it's like, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of heated stuff going on between them two. But I think Dustin would have took the whole thing.
I don't know. Like, obviously, many people have made this statement that like Conor hasn't been the same since the Khabib fight, but at the end of the day, it's someone with experience. Like, he's fought multiple times, won multiple times, was a champion, and I do think they'll fight again.
100%.
Yeah,
100%. I think, especially because Dana White, this is like their big seller, you know what I mean? So they need to make their money somehow, and this is how they're gonna do it. They don't really give a shit if like this is fight number 9. They can do it because people want to watch it, you know. Yeah, but I mean, I think I think it would have been, as a watcher, like as someone who's watching the UFC, it would have been nice to see the whole thing happen, And then obviously I understand how, angry and upset Conor would have been. And I don't know what he was yelling at the end about. Like, I understand the whole thing with
your
the DMs.
wife is in the DMs.
Yeah, I see her at the club or whatever. But what do you think she was actually? I mean, like, what do you think she was saying to him? Like, why is she in there? Why is she in the DMs? Why
That's
is
a
Dustin's
very
wife
good
in
question. That's a very
What if she's
good
like, hey,
question.
remember last time you got knocked the fuck out by my husband? What if that was the message? You know what I mean? How do we know?
I mean, yeah, obviously that's probably the message. Like, she's backing her husband.
100%.
But I don't know. At the same time,
yeah,
I would always, I guess, leave it to them to just deal with it, right? But I have full support in Conor. He'll come back.
On a stretcher?
And he'll beat Dustin.
On a stretcher? Is he coming back on a stretcher?
No.
Is he leaving on a stretcher?
No.
Oh, okay.
He'll come back.
I've had...
Beat Dustin.
I loved Conor.
Get a title shot. Beat him. Become champion.
Well, he doesn't need a title shot because Dustin's going to have the title after he gets this next fight.
Do you think that Dustin deserves a title shot?
Title shot? Yeah, no, 100%.
Sorry.
I think he deserves it. I mean, think about it. He's number one contender. Like, who else?
Think he wins?
100%.
No.
100%. I'm telling you right now, Dustin is ready to go, and he looks driven. And then once he gets that title, then if they make the fight happen where Conor versus Dustin for the title, that'll be a seller. That'll be 100% seller. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you this. So obviously between Conor and Dustin,
right
now they were 1-1. Do you think it's 2-1 now, or does this fight not count?
I mean, on a scorecard, it counts, but to me, it doesn't count because if the dude, I mean, then again, they're saying it's because he checked the kick or whatever, but like, you didn't actually break his leg.
Yeah.
You know, your leg broke his leg, so I don't think it counts. Like, I wouldn't give it to him. You know,
I wouldn't either.
No, I think it's just, it doesn't, like, you can't count that. You know,
yeah.
I understand on scorecard it does, but like, come on, dog.
I mean, I just wish Khabib would come back.
Oh my God, that'd be great. Imagine Khabib come back
undefeated.
You know what?
Dude.
Fuck it. Why don't we just have like a 3-way fight? Like, I want to see 3.
Dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like WWE style. I want to see 3 of them in the ring. I want to see Khabib, Conor, and then Dustin all in the ring. You know what? Fuck it. Tag teams. 2v2s.
Yeah, but Dustin and Khabib are friends.
Yeah. So put them two together, and then Conor and whoever the fuck he wants. I don't know. Nate Diaz. We'll give him Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz is crazy, so we'll give him.
Nate Diaz is big crazy dude.
Yeah. So we'll give him Nate. You know what I mean? Imagine that, like, Dana, listen to us. Like,
it actually
that is a seller.
Event.
Imagine a tag team. You know what I mean? There, 2 of them are waiting on top of the cage. Tag me and I'm in the fucking bitch. Like,
that'd be,
you know what I mean?
That'd be great.
It'd be great. I'd watch it. Okay, so that's the whole thing with the UFC, right?
Yep.
And so next topic, right? Let's go on to the Copa America, the one man that I hate. Right? Yeah.
The one
hate
man
him. The one man I hate. But what'd you think of the Copa?
I mean, I'm happy that Messi.
You're a Messi fan?
I'm not a Messi fan. That's the funny thing.
So then why the hell are you happy?
Because being so good
Right.
at the sport, you have to respect him. You got to give him that respect.
I agree with that.
Right? And he deserved it. He's been in numerous finals, right? 2014, 2015, 2016, right? All those finals. He deserved it at one point. And it came with him being the best player, top assister, and top goal scorer. So you can't take that away from him.
Okay, but who's the better player?
Okay.
We just get right into it. Like who? Okay, but before we get into that, because that's a whole different topic.
Better player?
No, hold on. Before we get into that, because that's a whole different topic.
Yeah.
But for the Copa, do you think that like Messi and his team won the thing, or do you think that like Brazil dropped the ball? Because Brazil played amazing during the entire tournament. So for them to come to the finals and then they really didn't look all that. They didn't. It looked like Argentina was almost shutting them down. So do you think that Argentina kind of did their thing and they won, or do you think that Brazil just dropped the ball?
So in my opinion, like the final game, it was Argentina didn't deserve to win the final game. In my
100%. 100%.
Right? They got one goal, and then you look at the rest of the game, and it's just Brazil attack after attack, and there was that. I think it was like the 88th minute.
Yeah.
He could have just basically ended it right there, and Messi missed that opportunity like one-on-one. Other than that, it was all like Brazil.
But if you look at the actual goal that was scored by Argentina, if you look at that, it was a defender mistake.
Yeah.
That like if he would have just put his whole body out and stopped the ball, they would have never scored,
Exactly.
and Brazil would have been. It would have been a different story we're talking about right now.
100%.
So.
But at the end of the day, dude, I keep messing it up because I'm not used to hearing myself.
I know.
God
at the end of the day.
Exactly. But at the end of the day, it's soccer or football for other countries. But and stuff like that happens on the regular, right? One little mistake or one lucky break gets you everything. 1-0 is as good as 5-0. So
I think a lot of people were rooting for Argentina just based on the fact that like they wanted Messi to win something so bad. You know what I mean? It's
100%.
like you've already done everything else. It's like what more can you do besides for win the damn cup? You know.
One thing that pissed me off was
him winning the cup.
No. Not pissed me off, but at the final whistle is blown, everybody's running towards Messi, right?
Oh, I know.
And Di Maria's like,
I know, like
I scored the goal.
Yeah.
Like, right?
What was crazy is when Vinicius came onto the pitch, you know, I was expecting so much. I'm like, oh my God, Vinicius Jr., here he comes, you know. And then he started playing. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? You know, because it was so bad. And
dude, he's such a hit or miss.
You know who I really felt bad for? Neymar. Like,
I didn't.
First of all, I know you,
what a loser.
You hate Neymar.
No, he's such a loser.
He is?
Yeah.
Why? Because he carried the entire team?
No, because he's a loser.
Why?
What final has he won?
Okay, we could have just said the same thing about Messi like literally a week ago.
But he won.
Okay. See, that's what I'm saying though.
But he won.
I think it sucks for Neymar more because he literally carried the entire team. Like, there's no one else on that squad that was like putting up numbers. You know what I mean?
Brazil has been looking weak.
Oh yeah, no. You know what happened? Ever since they got dismantled by Germany, they've never been able to recover. And I don't blame them. 7-1. Yeah, I would be too.
100%.
But no, good for Messi. I mean, I think that him winning this, if he won a World Cup with Argentina, there is no doubt in my head that he is the best soccer player of all time. But even now, listen, as a diehard Ronaldo fan, okay, I am telling you this, that Messi has surpassed Ronaldo. And I think that now you could call Messi the best player in the world. And if not, of all time. Like, who... You would put Ronaldo over Messi?
Yes.
Why? Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
So the basic arguments, right? Obviously, Ronaldo has still more international trophies and everything.
Oh my God, I know what you're gonna say because he went to different clubs.
Different clubs,
not just different.
Bro,
not
Messi.
even just.
Messi will not have won his first 4 Ballon d'Ors if it wasn't for Xavi and Iniesta.
1,000%.
100%.
I 1,000% agree with that. And I think if he would have gone, not only did he like win all his stuff in Barcelona, like on Barcelona and in Spain, the problem is he's never gone to a league aside from La Liga. You know what I mean? Like my man Ronaldo came from BPL, you know, and then he went to La Liga. You know, now he's in the freaking Serie A. You know, like. He's gone. The dude's played everywhere. You know, where do you want him to go next? He'll play in the Indian League for all he cares. Turkish League. Bring him on. I don't care. If anybody buys him, it'd be on the store. Dude, those dudes are like, what happened? Like, where'd you guys find this money? You got oil money? Like, where's it coming from? Where is it coming from?
Definitely the mafia.
100%. Definitely mafia run. But 100%. No, I mean, if you look at it like that, then yeah, I would say Ronaldo's better than, because Ronaldo's more dynamic. Prove it. 1v1. I don't know. Give us small goals, and we're playing 1v1. Right? Kinda. What else are we going to do?
Only nutmegs.
Nah, he'd get nutmeg the shit up. But if you look at a young Ronaldo, and we're talking speed, running, shots.
Dude, Ronaldo at Man U was scary.
Dude, that was a whole different person. Different person. Even Ronaldo, when he came to Real Madrid, and at first when he was number 9, listen, that was a different man. But then he had the likes of Di Maria helping him at Real Madrid, and I think that helped a lot. You know what I mean? I think that definitely helped him a lot.
I mean, he definitely transformed into like an all-out striker at Real Madrid, so that kind of helped his game. I actually, talking about Di Maria, I read a stat that in 3 seasons that he spent at Real Madrid, Mesut Ozil had 80 assists. So he would have been, without a doubt, been the top assister of all time.
Who?
Mesut.
Mesut's garbage.
Nah.
He's garbage.
Nah.
He's garbage now? Was garbage back then?
Best playmaker.
Okay, then what happened to him? He went to Arsenal. And then what happened?
Because
I think him going to Arsenal killed him.
Oh, 100%.
But like,
why? Arsenal, bro.
Did they just not want to play him? Like, what happened? Like, I'm so lost on what happened to him.
People say that obviously he played his first couple of seasons.
Yeah.
And then I guess like they didn't like his work rate, right? That kind of
the Turkish work rate.
Yeah, slowed him down, right? And then came last year or the year before that, he spoke up against the Chinese.
That. But honestly, he had a couple, like when he first went to Arsenal, he had a couple crazy goals. Like, you remember the one where he like lays the keeper down and lays the whole entire team down, then chips it? I'm like, goddamn. All right,
in the Champions League. There's a season he spent there where he was going to break the assist record in a season, and then Giroud stopped scoring. He just didn't score a goal.
Legend.
It was actually quite funny.
But wasn't Giroud up for a Puskas award, right?
Yeah, he scored that dope back heel.
Yeah.
It was a nice goal.
Did you see that Ronaldo got top scorer in the Euros?
Nah.
Yeah, he got
own goals got it.
Well, I mean,
there
of course,
11.
Nah, I know the own goals, but if you look at the Euro top scorer, he got top scorer. He was literally 1 with 5 goals.
Yeah,
you're telling me not one other team, not one other person could score 5 goals? Legend, guy's a legend.
But enough about the Euros. The Turkish goalkeeper,
which one?
Had Uğurcan Çakır.
Okay.
Had the second most saves with 18.
Yep.
And he only played 3 games.
Yep.
The first
because
guy,
they took the most shots towards him. Every team took like 48,000 shots towards him.
100%.
Everyone was shooting from everywhere. They're like, yo, left, right. Nobody's going to stop us.
Exactly.
You know?
God damn.
No, but it was good. The Euros, the way it ended was amazing. So.
But sad.
Sad?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
It didn't come home.
It didn't need to come home. It came to Rome.
Nah.
It doesn't need to come home when it comes to Rome.
It was coming home. It's so disappointing because 117th minute, I think.
Yeah.
He subs in 2 players, Sancho, Rashford.
Right.
2 players that hasn't played like the whole tournament.
Yeah, but do you think he subbed them in for the PKs?
Yeah.
And how'd that work out?
That's the whole point. That's exactly.
No, but honestly, first off, this game was crazy. I don't know. There was a lot of moments where I'm like, that should have been a yellow, or this was a foul, that should have been a red. You know what I mean? And
it was rough.
Yeah, no, the ref. He
The
was
Copa
letting-
America final was rough too.
Dude, the Copa America final was UFC's 267, like 67,
Facts.
whatever. Give him some numbers. I don't know. It's crazy.
It was a
great.
war.
Wild. And then, dude, the ref was like calling fouls for stuff, not fouls. He's like, I don't know,
Yeah.
yellow.
Maybe.
Dude, I swear to God, I was watching the Copa, right? With I got my boys over here and whatever, and literally this is all the ref was doing the entire time, like telling them like get up. Like I'm like, does he know anything else? And he's like, oh, all right, whatever.
I have cards. Maybe I should use
Yeah,
them.
maybe I should throw one of these out there. But the Euro final, I think the way it ended was amazing. Just because like obviously we got just like every other game that's we've been watching for the Euros. We got to see 120 minutes of freaking just amazing gameplay, and then we got to see the penalties, which was amazing, you know. And I understand that homeboy missed, you know, and then obviously there was a couple of England players that missed. But shout out to Donnarumma, dude. Donnarumma
Big up.
did his
22
thing,
years
bro.
old.
100. Did you see that post interview thing where he's like, they were asking him like why he wasn't celebrating after they won? Did you see that? So one of the interviewers was like, hey, why didn't you win? You know, he's giving a statement. They're like, why didn't you celebrate after you caught the thing and you were just walking away like real slow? He's like, I'll be honest with you, I didn't know we won. Like I didn't know what like
No
number we were on. Yeah,
way.
he was like, I didn't know we won. So then like I wasn't celebrating because I didn't know, you know. So like
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, I'm just kind of
He
going
was just
with
in
it.
the moment.
Oh no, he was definitely,
Yeah.
but he killed it, man. Shout out to him.
Oh, shut up. But you also have to talk about Pickford. Shout out to him. He did everything.
What'd he do?
did everything.
No, he did.
Bro, Jorginho, most annoying penalty taker I've ever seen in
100%.
my life.
100%.
He does a little stupid hop.
Yeah, that hop is cheating. Like
I
in my
think so
opinion,
too. I think.
Go
Do
ahead.
you remember how there used to be like steps?
Yeah, and they
or
don't
like
get to
kind
keep
of
the jump
fakes,
off. Yeah.
right? And then they got rid of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
They said it's
Yeah.
it's not allowed anymore.
Right.
Same shit with the hop.
100%. I totally agree because you're waiting for the keeper to
Exactly.
jump and then you're shooting. That's cheating. Dude.
Exactly.
Like you're gonna win every time.
Yeah.
You know. No, I think they should like either ban that or somehow fix that. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know. But no, I mean,
Patch it.
listen. The only reason I wanted this like to end the way it did was mostly because, first of all, I called Italy winning the whole thing. You know, the dudes haven't lost in 3 years. They're not going to lose. They don't know what the fuck losing is, you know? And then on top of that, you were talking all this shit. So the only reason I wanted Italy to win, not even because, like, I like Italy as a team. I just wanted you to lose. Like, I didn't even care about
That's
England
messed
losing.
up.
I just wanted you to
That's
lose.
messed up.
It was
But
great, though.
I think we also have to talk about the penalty takers, Saka, Sancho, and Rashford.
Yeah.
All young guys,
Right.
right? You got to be behind those
Right.
type of guys.
No, 100%.
These are guys that can, like Saka's my
Yeah.
age.
Right.
You know, I'm 19. And these guys could potentially be like world-class
Right.
players in the future. Rashford and Sancho,
Yeah.
you can make a case for already, right? So for people online or even in like England itself, like
We're
they
doing all the
kind
racist
they
stuff?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They destroyed his mural, right?
I saw that.
And stuff like
Rashford's,
that.
Right?
Yeah. That's just not cool, man. You know,
No, I
you
mean,
gotta stop that. Doesn't matter how much you love the game, you know.
You know why? This is why I think racist people are the funniest people in the world. Okay?
Why?
Because, like, had they scored, had England won,
Oh,
it,
they
right?
would do that.
Oh my God,
Heroes.
they would have been heroes.
Yeah.
There'd be murals being put up, statues. These dudes be freaking held up on shoulders, you know. But then you miss a couple PKs, and next thing you know, it's like, hey, this
Exactly.
guy's black, or hey, you know what I mean? Or it's not even just them. It goes for anybody else. Like,
Exactly.
if you're foreign, right? They're gonna call you out on that almost every time. Because like
100%.
they're gonna call you out like, oh hey, you know, what was I gonna say? Like, let's say, okay, like you're from a different country, right? Like Benzema, you know what I mean?
Yep.
They're gonna be like, oh well, look at this Muslim guy, blah blah, you know, Arab, this that, you know, and it's like they do that every time.
No, yeah. They've I think it was actually Benzema
Yeah, no,
that came out and said it,
no, I know. That's why I'm saying it,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I saw his thing.
right? Same with Ozil. That's why he retired from the German national team. It was like, I do good. Oh, it's German Mesut. I
Oh,
do
yeah,
bad. It's
100%.
Turkish Mesut, you know?
Do you think that's why he came to Turkey?
I mean,
I'm glad he's in Turkey, but
yeah, I'm trying to put myself in his shoes. And if I'm like at the latter stages of my career, I would want to go back to my home country.
he's coming home. That's why it's coming home.
Yeah.
He's coming home.
He came home.
You know why I think he came home?
Why?
Miss Turkey, because he was,
Exactly.
you know, he married Miss Turkey. So
Yeah.
I don't know, but no, the Euros are fucking great.
I thought you meant like he missed Turkey.
No, like he's married to Miss
Yeah,
Turkey
yeah.
2014. think it was 2014. Whatever.
Something like that.
The Euros were great. We got no more Euros to watch. We got no more COPA to watch. I guess the Olympics would be like the next big thing to watch, right? The Olympics.
I'm pretty sure like the U.S. men's basketball team is like shit in the bed. They
my God, dude! So they played Australia, right? Just
Lost.
literally, yes, I lost. And then they played Nigeria, lost. But like, so
what's happening?
I don't know. Like you're supposed to be like these elite basketball players.
I think they're washed.
Are they washed, or like what's going on? Are they losing?
Or
hope?
is it like Germany with soccer, where they're playing like a C team?
No, I think it's not even that they have like KDs and shit's playing
really?
on there. Yeah.
I just know
think,
they lost.
You know why I think this is happening? People don't understand. Like, and like these reporters are like, oh, Team USA is getting shit on by these teams, blah blah. But like, what they need to understand is that these are exhibition games.
Oh yeah,
like Germany lose all their exhibition games,
100%,
and then they turn up in the tournament because they don't give a shit about exhibition games. You know what I mean? And I think that's what's going on because like these NBA players know that like if they push themselves this hard, they're gonna get injured.
Oh, yeah.
Or the risk of injury is so high, so they're like, hey, listen, I'm not even gonna take that chance. I'll just save it. And like they're not losing by like 20, 30. They're losing by a couple points. You know what I mean? It, like
they're not getting blown
the
out.
The Nigeria game was like 2 points. It was like 88 to 90. Like, you know what I mean? So I think they're just saving it for the actual games.
Yeah, 100%. Like everybody is aware that US is like the best, if not one of the best.
Definitely.
So
no, I know.
We'll just see in the, I guess, in the tournament itself.
Oh yeah. No, I think they'll come back. I mean, I think this is just a little mishap that they're having.
100%.
And once again, I think they're just kind of going soft on the other teams, and then once the actual games start, they'll
turn it up.
Turn up. That's what they're gonna do. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
Talking about sports.
Yeah.
One of my favorite games came out. Well, it came out for like early release.
Oh god.
But it's gonna come out on the 16th, I think. What do you think?
What game? It better not be League of Legends or something.
No. Sports game.
Sports game?
I would count
Sports Manager.
No. Come on, man.
What is it?
We put on a helmet, get in this go-kart looking car.
Oh my god, they released a Formula 1 game?
Yeah, 2022.
Why? Just why?
Because
why is Formula 1 so big right now? Like why is that like
honestly, most of it is probably the Netflix series.
100% I agree with you.
Drive to Survive.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, the show was great. I started watching it. It was a fucking great show.
They actually have do you remember a couple years ago FIFA? Yeah. In FIFA they used to have the journey.
Kind of like like the story mode?
Yeah.
Yep, where you were the young kid?
Yeah. So now they actually have a similar thing in F1 where it's called like Breaking Point or whatever.
Where you start from like F3?
It start like F3 and then you're playing as Aiden Jackson and it's like if you basically play through it, it's like an episode of Drive to Survive. Like there's a whole bunch of events. It's actually quite dope.
Who do you think is the most popular? That's what I meant to say.
Popular?
Yeah. Is it Lewis Hamilton?
I'd say so because he's won so much.
And dude, I was looking at his Instagram. The dude's hanging out with celebrities all day, like Neymar and all them. He goes to basketball games. You know what I mean? Like he's with celebrities all day long. So I mean, he's definitely popular. Is it because he's winning, or is it just because? I mean, he's a slick guy, dude.
100%.
You know what I mean?
But I think it comes with winning a lot. A lot for sure. Other than that, I'll say probably Charles, Orlando, because they have a lot of. Since they're young and they actually stream on Twitch, they have like a lot of young audience. Yeah. So,
did you see who do you got winning? Next one's coming up. Like who's gonna be your driver?
Like the season?
Yeah. Like who would be your?
Honestly, it's looking like Verstappen has it. Yeah. Max.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't have no idea who you're talking about if I didn't watch that show.
Exactly.
You know, so if you guys haven't seen that show,
100% watch it. 100%.
What was it called again? Drive to
Survive on Netflix. I think
Drive
it's
to
like
Survive.
3 seasons.
Yeah, Drive to Survive. Definitely check that out. It's 3 seasons. You definitely learn a lot about the sport. You learn, like this was my only issue with the show. I think that if they kind of went into like more about the rules of the actual thing, like like where the time gets delayed, like where you get the foul times and all that,
Penalties and everything.
penalties.
Yeah, yeah.
If they did that, and then if they like went into more technicalities, that would have been better. But I mean, you do get like a whole backstory of the company, the
Yep.
drivers, the cars, and they definitely could have done a little bit more mechanical work on the cars, and you get a background on that. But I think it's just more focused on the drivers, and the company.
Yeah, it's definitely storyline focused rather than kind of like educational.
Right.
So,
But Netflix don't miss. Netflix don't miss. So it was just a great show.
yeah.
And I think
Another show, by the way,
God.
not related, Manifest, great show.
That's what I've been hearing. I haven't watched one
Dude,
episode
it's
yet.
so nice.
That's what I've heard, but I don't know. Everyone says that.
Bro, you get on a plane,
5 years
you come
later.
back 5 years later.
I just seen all the memes.
Yeah.
I seen all the memes.
It's
No, I
actually
mean,
quite nice.
yeah, I gotta
no
check that
spoilers.
out too.
You gotta watch
Definitely. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Netflix. All right, these are two companies that don't miss. Netflix, Disney. Disney will never miss. I don't care. Name one bad Disney movie. Be like, yo, hey, listen, this was a bad Disney movie.
Ready?
I'm ready.
I know exactly the correct
Disney
answer,
movie.
and everybody
Is gonna
will
disagree.
agree.
Disagree?
No, will agree.
Disagree?
Ready?
Go ahead.
Live action Mulan. The worst Disney movie of all time.
So here's my problem with that. Okay. I agree that it was nothing like the movie that was, like the animated movie.
Yeah.
But the problem is, this is what I heard. I heard
What?
that they weren't trying to make it like that movie only because the live action, they were trying to make it like realistic instead of compared to the,
Garbage. That's what
like
they
an
did.
actual story, like the backstory.
Were
like
they
real
trying to
backstory.
make it garbage?
I mean, if they
Apparently.
did they succeed?
Apparently.
They succeeded, right? No, I mean, no, that was pretty bad. You know what I really did like? The live action? Huh? Aladdin with Will Smith. And,
I like
mean,
the cartoon more. Animated.
yeah, I mean, okay, but like Will Smith had some big shoes to fill. You know what I mean, after Robin Williams.
Obviously.
But he definitely Will Smith just killed it.
Like he
you know?
definitely, yeah. I don't think it was bad at all.
No.
But my preference is
They don't miss.
with all of the live actions, I'd say animated. I'd choose all of
Aladdin?
them.
Aladdin.
I'd choose.
Did you watch
animated.
Luca?
Luca? No.
Yeah. You don't have Disney Plus?
I have Disney.
Then watch Luca.
No. Have you watched?
Okay.
Talking about Luca, have you watched Loki? I
No.
haven't.
I haven't either, but like
I
there's
should.
been nothing but memes and tweets and
Yeah.
TikToks and this, that, all
Everything.
about Loki.
Did you watch?
Vision?
Yeah.
WandaVision?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That was
not-
good.
That was good. That was very
Honestly,
good.
I watched the first 2 episodes, right? And then I turned it off. And I said, okay, you know what? I'm not watching this 1940s sitcom shit, right? And then people are like, dude, and then like they started posting videos.
Yeah,
I'm like, when I watched it, it wasn't in color. So then I'm like, I gotta catch up. You know what I'm saying? So I started watching, and then it fucking shit started happening. So I'm like, oh, dude, this is great.
Exact thing.
Yeah,
Same exact thing.
It's good to see these backstories, and it's just like Marvel has too many ideas, man. Marvel just tell me
They got
you want to
good
be a
writers.
gazillion dollar company without telling me you want to be a gazillion dollar company.
Especially when like they kind of
Tie them all together.
with Disney.
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok,
Yeah.
right? And they talked about how like the next phase they're gonna try to do like another Avengers team up of some sort.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be with the girl from Black Widow.
Yeah.
And I guess
Are you
it's gonna
talking
be
about
like
that
Red
girl
Hulk.
that's like the new famous girl? That's
Yeah.
supposed to be like the hottest girl in the Marvel MCU. Yeah.
I haven't watched Black Widow
Me
yet
neither.
though.
But I'm sure you're illegally pirate or something. You know.
I have never ever in my life illegally watched, streamed, downloaded anything. Never. Ever.
Lie detector determines that was a lie. You know what I mean? All right. So, answer this question.
All right.
Would you rather poop every time you come or come every time you poop?
This is so easy.
Yeah. Is it though? Because like, here's how I say it. It would spice up the love life if you.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. What if
I'm coming every time I poop.
uncontrollably? Let's just say you're at work. You know what I'm saying? You're taking a quick dump. Boom. It's against the walls.
Just hold it down.
You can't. It's
What
uncontrollable.
do you mean?
Thing's just
hold
going
it down.
wild. It's going
Hold
wild.
it cock down.
The whole thing is going wild.
No, you just hold it down.
Buck wild. Okay.
No. just
Would you
hold
rather
it
have dick fingers or pussy ears?
down. Pussy ears.
Okay.
Bro, imagine. Okay, let me ask you this, right?
Okay, listen.
You got dick fingers.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
dicks for fingers.
Right.
You wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
You're up.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, great day. I'm going to be the best person of all time today.
Yeah.
You walk into the bathroom, take a piss. You wash your hands. It's dicks, but it's fine because you're just washing your hands.
Of course.
Then you're going to wash your face, but there's dicks
all
in
over
your face.
All over your face. So my problem with that is if I'm wiping my face, it's like, now I got a dick on my face.
Exactly.
All over my face.
So you can't have that.
What if I just start coming uncontrollably?
If you had
with my
like
fingers?
pussy ears, you could just wear headsets everywhere, and people wouldn't see them.
That's true. Nobody would be noticed.
Exactly.
Like nobody would even ask you why. Yeah.
Exactly.
But then what if you take? What if your headset falls off and then they're like, "Hey, look at these pussy
Secure
ears
it.
over here.
Just tie it in.
Tie my pussies together."
No, tie your headset.
All right, that makes more sense.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess those are pretty simple ones.
Exactly.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Good old classic.
Classic.
Would you rather sit on a cake,
I like that.
eat a dick,
What the fuck? I'll go with the first option, please.
or
Yep.
sit on a dick and eat cake?
That is just terrible. That is just terrible. I'm sitting on dick every time.
It's a win-win.
I'm
I'm
getting
getting cake.
and I'm getting. Yeah, how could you go wrong? How could you? Listen, you give me cake, that's it.
Exactly.
Whatever you need, I'm out there. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is, right?
Right.
If you choose the first one,
Yeah.
where you're sitting on a cake
Yeah.
and eating a dick, there's
Yeah.
no positive
No, 100%.
because you're just sitting on a cake.
100%. Listen, no one said the dick's got to go in. I'm just sitting on it. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Think outside the
There's
box.
nothing. You got to think outside the box.
Exactly.
Outside the box on the pants. I'm sitting on the pants. You know, the dick could be outside the pants.
Exactly.
Dude, it's not weird. It's not weird.
Yeah.
I'm confident in myself. I don't care. It's not gay to me.
Same.
Even if it is, I don't give a shit.
Slips in
Slip in.
and out
Don't care.
and in.
I probably wouldn't even feel it. Don't care. Listen. This show is just taking a complete turn.
We might have to add plus 18 onto the title.
That was weird. It was just what road did we just go down? That was just so weird.
Hey, you asked the first.
Listen, so I got a quick fuck, marry, kill for you. Okay? Are you listening?
Kiss, marry, kill. PG-13.
No, we're doing fuck, marry, kill. Okay.
Okay.
So here are the options.
All right.
Okay. Coming in at number 1, Madison Beer. Okay, of course. Gotta.
Of course. The usual.
Corinne, we don't want to say the German last name. Kump, whatever. We're not gonna say it just because it sounds like it should be banned.
I know.
And then the last option is Megan Fox. Listen, that's a pretty good tier list right there.
All
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Okay.
I'm gonna kill Corinna.
Okay.
Get that German ass.
Oh,
last name out
is
of
she
it.
German though? Is she really German?
I don't think so.
She
I think
sounds
she's Swedish.
Swedish.
Something like that.
Probably when the Germans were there. Sounds like it.
Probably something like that.
Okay, so you kill her.
I will marry
Okay.
Megan Fox
Okay.
and fuck Madison Beer.
Okay. Now let me ask you, why is it not the other way around? Is there like a
So I'm
certain
killing
reason?
Corinna.
Yeah, okay, I got that
I think
part.
she's the least
Yeah.
attractive.
Okay. God damn. Okay. All right.
But
All right.
you look at Megan.
Okay.
She's got a career.
Right.
She got money.
Right.
She got beautiful. Right.
Okay. She got beautiful.
You know,
She's got beauty.
features.
Yeah. Okay.
She's older. She's mature.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Got it. Good traits. 100%.
Exactly. So when she dies, I take her money.
Wow. Okay. This is
Exactly.
not the game we were talking about. I don't know what just happened.
No. Not that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like, so I honestly think, because, I grew up with the Transformers.
Oh, of course. If you look at it like that, then yeah.
You got that
2005 Megan Fox, right?
Exactly.
It was 2005. Yeah,
So,
I know. Yeah.
You got that crush.
100%.
And
Every time.
I personally think she's more attractive.
Yeah.
So I would rather wake up to that every
Yeah.
morning than it's Madison Beer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got you one.
Okay. Better be
Ready?
hard. I'm ready.
It's very easy.
Oh God.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be easy.
I'm ready. I've always been ready. Listen, stay ready so I don't get ready.
I hope you know these people, Will,
I probably won't.
but you know who Elizabeth Olsen is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Scarlett Johansson.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Brie Larson.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Olsen. Fuck out of it. Gotta go.
What?
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Why?
Okay.
What? Okay. So she would have been off my list already. So I got to put her in that kill list. And then, the other options, Scarlett Johansson, probably be the Mary, and then the other one would be obviously Brie Larson. The reason why I would choose Scarlett Johansson is because she seems like she has a cool personality. So I guess we could hang out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So Scarlett, if you're watching this one day, come hang out sometimes. Maybe get on our podcast. I don't know.
True.
I chose you number 1, so don't ever forget me. You know what I'm saying?
Why are you killing?
What?
Why are you
Elizabeth Olsen?
Elizabeth?
Why not? I'm guessing you would have had a different.
It's Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah, I got that part.
Who is she?
Just Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah,
Are we
but
thinking
who
about
is
the
she?
same person though?
I hope so.
You got a picture of her?
But who is she?
Pull up a picture. Let me see.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, are we talking about the one from
who's her favorite role? Like, who's her most prominent role?
Are we talking about from the Marvel? Is that the whole favorite? Yeah.
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
No shot you kill her.
Why?
You kill Brie Larson any day, 10 out of 10 times.
But why would you do that?
Because it's Brie Larson.
Okay, but isn't she like Captain Marvel?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't kill Captain Marvel.
Yes, you can.
She's Captain Marvel. You don't do those kind of things. Yeah, I don't know if we're talking about the same person here.
No. Her.
Well, what's her?
No shot you kill her, bro.
Oh, yeah, she got to go. First one, 100%. I wouldn't even think twice about it. Like, right now,
God.
let me think about it. Yeah, 100 every time. Every time. I don't even care who the other 2 options are. The other 2 options could be like, hey, you want to marry a pickup trucker? I'll take it.
No.
Elizabeth also got to go.
All right.
That was an easy one. Let me ask you a question, okay?
Okay.
Since you go to a gym, I go to a gym, right?
Okay.
Stop it. But
no, I wasn't even shocked.
No. But listen, if you go to a gym, right?
Yeah.
Is it weird to like go up to girls?
Yes, because all right.
But
So
hold on, before you get into it, I've been seeing a lot of TikToks, and then girls are like, "Well, I'm at the gym. Why don't you just come up to me?" Well, homegirl, it ain't that fucking easy.
fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let me explain this. Right. All right.
I'm listening.
I walk up to you, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. You just finished your set. Whatever, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, hey.
But what do you say? Like, what's this?
No, I'm like,
what's
hey,
your
what's
first
up?
words?
I'm like, oh, I see you noticing. I'd probably be like, oh, you're doing fucking squats, right? I'll be like,
Right.
oh, you're doing squats. You're going heavy, right? Kind of boosts up the ego. No.
Okay, this is already weird.
No.
I'm uncomfortable, and I'm not even there.
Listen.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Whatever.
Yep. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's go get shakes.
Okay.
That's weird. Nah.
But really
whatever,
weird.
right?
Yeah.
You talk to her. Say she rejects you, right?
Okay.
Now you can't go to that gym.
100%. Listen, if
You
you
gotta change
get
gyms.
rejected by a girl who you walked up to at the gym, you 100% have
That's
to
my
cancel your
point.
membership. Cancel membership. You're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Yeah, no. At that point, I'm switching gyms. At
You
that point,
gotta.
as a matter of fact,
You
I'm
have
actually
to.
done working out. I'm done.
Exactly.
Like,
I quit.
yeah, me too. I'm
I'm
going to pick
eating
up a large pizza.
I'm eating
done.
McDonald's.
Yeah, me too. 100%.
Exactly.
But no, I think if you really want to go talk to them, right, you have to make it like inconspicuous. One of those words. Yeah. English was my second language. So,
Say.
yeah. We're just trying to figure it out.
If you count Russian.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Nah, but I saw a TikTok about it, right?
Yeah.
And it was like a female athlete, whatever, right? She was posting, and she's like, if I'm at the gym and someone's like walking towards me or walking past me, and I take out a earbud, that means come talk to me.
I saw that.
And I'm like, what happens with me? They put it back in, and they start this. I'm like, what the fuck?
What if like you go up to her and you're like, hey, I saw you took off your earbud. How you doing, girl? You know, she's like, yeah, it freaking fell out of my ear. I don't know why you're talking to me, creep.
Or like you're going towards her, she starts upping the volume.
Oh man. Well, my only problem is like, if first off, it takes a lot of confidence to go up to a girl.
100%.
Not just the gym.
Doesn't even matter like
anywhere
what you look like.
Yeah, 100%. And like, here's my problem. I think girls mind when you're ugly. Someone like what I mean is like, if you are ugly and you go up to a girl, you're automatically bothering her. But then if you're not ugly, it's like, oh well, thank you for coming.
You gotta be funny.
Well, funny, yeah. What are you gonna say? Look at those little weights. Oh, you're so weak.
Got him. We weak. Got him.
I don't know.
Nah, I like. That's the thing, right? If you're ugly,
Yeah.
You have to.
Be funny.
Have to be funny and have good game. Because
I have one of those too, and it's not the second one. So,
so the thing with like attractive people, right? Their game is their face. They're attractive.
100%.
So
okay, let me give you
people
an
are
example.
attracted to them.
Michael B. Jordan, right?
Attractive person.
First off, my wife loves Michael B. Jordan.
Exactly.
Okay, that dude walks by. He don't even gotta say nothing. He can look at my wife, blink,
Exactly.
done. She's pregnant.
Exactly.
We got Michael B. Jordan Jr.
Right.
I guess I'm
So,
stepdad.
dude,
I don't know.
Bad genetics. Just go next.
No, 100%. Listen, we're Turkish. We don't.
Facts.
I mean, out of Turkey, like 80 million people, 3 people look good. You know?
Facts. Come on, shut the
Yeah, of course. Come on now. Yeah, you walk by me, pregnant.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But no, like I was going back to that gym thing. If you're really like, hey, listen, I'm gonna go talk to her. This is what I'm gonna do. The only way you could really do it, right, is first off, she has to have some type of interest in you.
100%.
And if she does, and then you see that, like, okay, you know what? Clearly she's looking at me, I'm looking at her, and she's not minding, right? Because you don't want to be that creep that keeps looking, and she's like, what the fuck are you looking at? So don't be that guy. Yeah. But if she's looking at you and you're looking at her, and everything is going well, the stars have lined up, the moon's coming out, the sun's there, you know.
The moon and the sun. Sheesh.
That's what you need
That's
to
crazy.
line up to be able to talk to a girl at the gym.
Facts.
So then, yeah, and then you could, then you gotta go up to him, right? And then not like be like, hey, hi, what's going on? You know, just kind of make it like you weren't even trying to go up to her. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my bad. Like, do you need this bench? Do you need this bench? Like,
or like, you need a straight bar?
You need the straight bar? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I drop that weight on your foot? What's your phone number? You want to exchange insurance? Like,
hey, I hit your car outside.
I hit your car. I'm gonna need your phone number for the police report. I don't know.
But
nah, it's really weird.
It's
but what's
very
more
weird,
dude? What's more weird? Is it like echoey or is it me? It's definitely echoey. Is
not
it
to me.
All right, whatever. The what's most weird, like even more weirder than going up to a girl at like a thing, is like going up to a girl in front of her friends. Like if you have the amount of confidence to go up to a girl in front of her friends, you automatically deserve like her phone number. You deserve her phone number. At least a try. You know what I'm saying? But like this, you know what level of confidence I want to achieve?
What?
You remember Jack Harlow going up to Saweetie? My man was so smooth. He went up. He's like, "Hey, what's up, girl? How you doing?" She's like, "Yeah, I know who you are. You're Jack Harlow." He's like, "Yeah, what's up? What's up?" And then she's like, "Oh, you're shaking." Nah, baby, ain't nobody shaking. You know, ain't nobody shaking. I don't know.
Ah, dude, I don't get it. It's
don't get what?
Yeah, I'm just ugly.
Wow,
that's it.
Me too. I feel like, but at least I'm married, so I'm good.
I'm not. I don't know. At the gym, it's just weird.
Yeah, I agree.
Cause like, you're also like sweaty and shit.
Yeah, but that's when you look your prime. You know what I'm saying? You're sweating.
Nah, man.
You're chiseled out. Especially if you got a nice body. You're chiseled out. You know what I'm saying? You got the tight shirt on, no shirt on. You got no pants on, you know?
Okay. That's a little,
I don't know what kind of gym you go to. Nah, but yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I just hate this stigma that like it has to be the guy. Like, dude, if I'm working out, you see I'm cute, come talk to me, please. You know what I mean?
feel like we should definitely break that stigma.
That's what I'm saying.
It always has to be the guy that goes up.
Yeah, like,
but I feel
come
like
talk to me.
more and more nowadays, it is happening more. I think there's a lot more girls that like go up to guys now.
I'm just ugly, so you gotta come talk to me. I don't got the confidence.
I don't know if that's how that works. Like, oh, I'm ugly, so you come up to me. Yeah, I think it's like complete opposite.
It should work like that.
Yeah.
It should though.
Might as well just catfish him. Catfish.
How? At
First
the
off,
gym?
no. Yeah, that's true. In person, you ain't catfishing nobody.
Exactly.
Yeah. But if like speaking of catfish, how are people still getting catfished? If you're still getting catfished, you deserve to get catfished.
100%. 100%. How is that possible?
Like, how's that possible? It's not. It's not. It's really
Just
not.
FaceTime them.
FaceTime, yeah. Literally. And then like if they're like, oh, my camera don't work, okay, then I'll buy you a new phone because we're not doing that.
You got money like that?
Yeah, I'm buying I don't know, one of those little, some type of video phone. I don't know.
Nah. Plus, it's not. I don't know. People always hate on like makeup and everything. Yeah. Just take them swimming.
100%. First date. Where are we going? Ocean.
The beach.
Listen, if my girl, and if let's say it's our first date, my girl looks really good. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell she got a little makeup on. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking you to the ocean because if your ass is coming out of there looking like a different person, and you coming out, and maybe you had to fight a shark. And listen, if you fought the shark and you won, you're mine, girl. You know what I'm saying? If you can protect me from a shark, you can protect me from a person.
100%.
100%. You got my back, girl.
I got a question about girls.
Oh God.
You like
No.
someone that's jealous
Yeah.
or like not jealous or slash like controlling almost?
Yeah, I
Or
love
someone-
controlling people.
What?
I love being with controlling people.
That's my question. Though, like, I don't know how to word it. I guess jealous is the
Or like
right word.
like relaxed people.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. So when I was younger, I was like super like insecure with the girls I'd be with,
Yeah.
and then like I was really that controlling type. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The like jealous, controlling type. Where are you? What are you doing? You know, is your phone on GPS so I could see where you at? I was a little weird, but you know what I mean? So like later as I like kept growing up, you know, you just kind of learn like, dude, if it's not meant to be, and if she's gonna cheat on you or whatever, you know, it's just gonna happen. So like, you just stop caring. And I think like now that I'm like 27, you know what I mean, and like even when like me and my wife were dating, like I didn't give a shit what she was doing, you know what I mean? Because like, dude, like I love this girl loves me, you know what I mean? So why am I playing this whole game of like, where you at? What are you doing? You don't need to be that way, you know?
Yeah.
But when you're young, 100% you're going to do that because no matter what, because that's just how you think it should be, you know? And like, you think that like, if you're controlling this person isn't going anywhere, but it's like the complete opposite. Because if you are controlling, I promise you, whether you are a girl or a guy, you will get sick of that shit because it happens. So,
Kind of misunderstood.
right? I did?
Yeah.
How? I'd rather be with someone relaxed, obviously. If that was the question you were going with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The girl.
Yeah. I'd rather be with someone who's relaxed. Like, I don't want her to care about me, and I don't want to care about her.
Okay,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
fine.
Like, what
Okay.
we're doing, you know,
All right.
obvious. So, why would you'd rather be with someone controlling?
Hell yeah.
What? Are you serious?
I mean, yeah.
Controlling.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm not gonna do shit regardless.
Okay, but that's not fun. Like, imagine like every time you leave the house, you have to like give like a 5-page essay about like, where you're
No.
going.
Obviously not that control.
Oh, but now we got levels of controlling.
No.
You know?
Yeah, obviously there's levels to it.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Just make sure your wife skips this part.
Oh
All right?
God, I don't like it. I already don't like it. Are you gonna ask her?
I mean, I guess in a way,
Mm-hmm.
I know your answer considering you're gonna
Yeah.
get married in like 2 months.
Yeah.
Turkish or foreign? Foreign.
What do I think?
Yeah.
Oh, you already know what I'm saying. Nah, nah, but like honestly, dude, I would say Turkish, and I'm gonna tell you why I'd say Turkish because like when you're like we were in the car going to get coffee yesterday, right?
Okay.
And we're just blasting Turkish music, you know what I mean? We're bumping, having a good time, and obviously I've been with people who aren't Turkish, you know, in my lifetime, and it's just not the same, you know what I mean? Like. Obviously, my wife and my dad talk, you know, like normal. And then I talk to her family. And it's like being able to speak Turkish, being able to listen to Turkish music is just one thing. Because anybody can learn Turkish and then listen to Turkish music. But you're not going to learn the culture. And even if you do learn the culture, you're not going to be able to live it. You know what I mean? And like, there's a lot of part of our culture that if you're not Turkish, you won't understand. You know what I mean? And it's really hard to understand, especially if you're from like the American culture, the westernized culture, that you won't understand. So I think that like, being Turkish or any part of the Middle East, Albanian, you know, when I know like I'm saying our close region, but like let's say like Iraq, Iran, you know, like any of those. I think it's just a lot easier for the relationship to last and work, you know. I mean, obviously, I have friends, your brother, obviously, who's freaking, you know, with someone who's not. And it works because if two people love themselves, it doesn't matter if you're freaking from Mars, you know what I'm saying? Elon Musk brought you down. But, I mean, for me, it's just easier, you know, or else, you know, if it wasn't this easy, why would I do it? You know what I'm saying?
That's why I got a Turkish girl in mind.
But there's levels of Turkish. Like, are we talking like my wife was born here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a Tamerican. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was Turkish American. Yeah. Like, I got a Tamerican, you know? But, like, are we talking like she straight came out of Turkey? You know what I'm saying? She don't speak
mine's
English.
in Turkey. So.
Well, yeah, that's a problem.
That's a big problem.
That's a big problem.
Big problem.
Yeah. It's even more problem because like she's not here, you know. So like
it's
you can't
even
talk to
more
her.
problem.
Yeah,
I haven't talked to her.
That's a problem. That's a problem. Well, maybe she'll watch the podcast and be like, "Hey, he wants." Oh, so you don't recommend the podcast to people?
No, because I'm assuming she doesn't know English, so she's not gonna.
That's very true. Hey, listen, I don't know. Turn on subtitles. It comes with subtitles.
You got to start writing subtitles.
No, I know, but I don't know. It's just me. You plan on getting married or what?
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah, when?
couple years, hopefully more than that.
I feel like even a couple of years is too young, man. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. If I were you, I wait. Like, when do you plan on having kids?
Okay.
Because you're like 12.
Okay. So let me explain this. I used to want kids.
Yeah.
Right. Like
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
at the least.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Recently, I don't want kids.
Yeah.
I actually don't.
Here-
But I'll probably have a kid.
No, listen. Everyone says, "Oh, I don't know," but then they end up having one kid just because
That's
it's
what
your
I'm saying.
name, it's your child.
Exactly.
You want your legacy to go on, whatever.
Yeah.
But my thing with children is like, so now I'm at an age. You're kind of getting there now,
Yeah.
where you like see all your friends
I'm
have
not getting
children.
there. What the fuck? You're 10 years older than me, you old fuck.
It's 9.
You're
9.
old.
It's 9 years.
You're
Okay.
old.
All right, whatever. So then I'm at that age where my friends are starting to have children, and they got
Yeah.
they have 2-3-year-olds, and it's
No, it's
like
5.
every time, it's like every time we want to do something, it's weird because like,
Obviously.
oh, we need a baby, like we need daycare, we can't come, this, that, or we want to come hang out with you guys, but we can't because we got the
Exactly.
kid, So it's like I just feel like that's why you know how like your parents will always tell you like, oh, live your life first, then have a child.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that. So I think
100%.
like
100%.
So if you're planning on having children, wait till you're like 26. I don't know. 26 is a
I
good
don't
age. 27.
We'll see. It's
I don't
what
know.
life holds for each one of us.
How many kids you want? 1?
Like I said, I actually
3.
don't want any.
Yeah.
0.
My wife's ready. Jackrabbit. She's ready like 6, 7 children at a time. Like,
Oh,
she's ready.
I
If
mean,
it was up to her, we'd put a soccer team together.
I know your
Yeah.
what? I know your wife's family, so
Yeah, no.
they're a big fan.
Everyone's ready to have like a freaking soccer team on there.
Yeah.
I should,
I could never.
like we could get together to Turkish basketball starting 5. That's what she wants.
Nah, and ironically, I probably won't have more than 2.
No, I feel like 2 is a perfect number. Like anything more than
100%.
2 is a problem. The reason,
Especially if you end up like girl boy.
oh,
boy,
that's
girl.
perfect.
Yeah.
You can't beat that. You can't beat that. I mean, I'd rather have 2 boys, but boy and a girl is okay.
Boy and a
Girl,
girl.
2 girls? Nah. Pass.
Big pass.
I'm be at the hospital like, hey,
Let
listen,
me ask you this.
who's trying to trade? Even trade?
Say you have a girl.
Yeah.
You're like, whatever, I want a boy, right?
Right.
You're at that. You're
they can
like
trade you?
30. No,
Yeah.
you're like 30, right?
Yeah.
Like, I really want a boy.
Right.
Whatever, right?
Yeah.
So,
No chance.
second girl.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm not doing it. I already told my wife because she was like, hey, listen.
You want to try?
No, never.
No?
If I have 2 kids and they're both like daughters and I'm trying for a boy, I'm not doing it. Because then my luck, it's going to be a 3rd girl. And now we got 3 kids for no reason. And I'll put that over my kid. I'll be like, hey, listen, mistake. We tried for a boy. Are you happy? Huh, Stephanie? Are you freaking happy? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me. Would you try? Like, if you were having, like,
No.
you ever seen John and Kate +8? You ever seen that show? So there's a show about this, like, it was back in the day, like there was this couple named John and Kate, and they had 8 kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine I pop 7 kids out, and they're all girls. Like, me and God got to talk, because this shit's not working for me, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Help me.
I don't know. I'll just have 2 kids. That's it.
That's
Girl,
perfect.
girl, boy, 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 girl, girl, boy.
I,
Would you want your first to be a boy or a girl?
Boy. First one,
100%
boy. Yeah,
boy.
Yeah. Definitely, it's like the older brother kind of persona, Oh, hey, I'm the big older brother. I'll forget to protect my sister.
100%.
Even though I feel like a young brother would do the same thing, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Look at my family
Yeah.
and almost everybody, like mom's side, dad's side, first child, boy.
Yeah, mine's like the same way. So I'm hoping that like this is what we do.
Yeah.
But like my mom's side is not like that. It's girls. So I'm hoping my dad's
Always a
side
boy.
sticks.
Except for one of my mom's sisters.
Yeah.
She just had 4 girls.
Yeah, I'm out of there. I'm not even leaving the children. I'm leaving the whole family. I'm out of there. I'm leaving. Like, hey, listen, I'm out. Thank you guys. We tried.
We tried. It didn't happen.
I would just name them 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I don't even need names.
No,
We don't even need names.
I saw a meme like that. Like this Chinese guy had their haircuts. It was like a 1, it's a 2, it's a 3, and a 4.
But what if there was like a trading system? Like,
Dude.
No, what?
No trading.
No, it's not like trading. Like, let's just say, okay, you have 2 kids,
They're
right?
not related.
Okay.
You don't have a connection.
Hold on, I
to
didn't
the
finish
kid.
yet. So let's say you have 2 kids, all right? Your third
Yes.
one's a girl, and you wanted a boy all your life, right? The hospital says, listen, behind door number 1,
Oh my god.
we can give you a deal. And you're like, what's the deal? They're like, here's what we could do for you. Okay. We're going to take this girl from you,
Okay.
and we'll let you try again. So now you're like, well, what's going to happen to the girl, right?
Okay.
We're going to give her to a nice family, nice rich family. Nice, she's going to live her best life. You know, so she's going to be on lakes, on her freaking boat, you know, chilling, having a good time. And then now you get to try and then have a third child again.
Okay.
And if it's a boy, you get to keep him. And if it's
What
not,
if it's a girl?
then we take it again. And then we give him to another family. There's a lot of like families that like want to have children that can't. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously.
So like, you know, because of fertile issues and whatnot.
Yep.
So it's like, it's kind of a win-win. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want a girl and now they're getting a
you
child.
say that now.
No, I know.
Exactly.
It's a lot different when you're like in that moment and you're holding the kid for the first time. Like, you know what I mean? Just like,
it's not gonna be easy to let go.
No, dude, come on. That's what I'm saying. It's all a joke, you know. It's a lot
Obviously.
easier to say, but I don't know.
But that'd be dope.
Give him my number right here. Listen, if China does it, why can't I? China's taking children, right? They take girls, right? Is it girls or boys that take girls, right? Yeah.
I think they lifted that recently.
They did?
Yeah, it used
everyone.
It used to be both. Like
Both?
So China used to have a one-child policy due to the population issue, and basically families wanted a boy since they would continue the lineage, right?
Right.
And if it was a girl, they would kind of basically give it away. Yeah. So
that makes sense. Yeah. China's just weird place.
China's big weird.
So weird. It's China, all Korea.
Yeah. Would you ever adopt?
Would I ever adopt? It's a hard question, but I just feel like I don't know. I don't think I have like what it takes to like adopt. So yeah, like I was saying, there's a lot of families out there that are like caring, you know, that like deserve to adopt, and you know they should 100%. And I just don't think that's like me. Like I can't even adopt a dog. Like I don't even want a dog. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just not one of those people who could adopt. Pets. Yeah.
You know why?
Why? Oh yeah, you got bit one time.
Yeah, I was dying.
It was like the world's smallest dog, dude. It was like a chihuahua. It was literally a chihuahua.
Yeah, and it bit me. Doesn't matter.
But it was a chihuahua.
It bit me.
Chihuahua, like this big.
Bit me.
Okay, whatever.
All right.
Like literally no bigger than the sign. That's fine.
Bit me.
All right, that's fine. Okay. But
I think that's been good.
Oh yeah, no.
I think wrap it up.
Yeah, we can wrap it up. That was definitely this is probably our best podcast to date.
As in like quality sense, yeah.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
no, we got big upgrades. So we got headsets, as you can tell. We got we upgraded the camera a little bit, the lighting. And
I apologize if I messed up. This is like the first time I'm speaking while at the same time I hear myself.
No, it's fine. We'll get used to it.
It's crazy. We went from fuck, marry, kill to talking about kids.
Yeah. Listen, we do it all on this.
Yeah.
This podcast does it all. So we're gonna wrap it up. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, all the other good stuff. So we're trying to do this like a weekly thing, and if we can't do it a weekly thing, then obviously we're doing it even more frequent than that, because this is going to be on a Monday compared to a Thursday. But yeah, I mean, we're just going to keep kind of bringing you new episodes, and like I said, if you guys want to comment different topics you guys want us to talk about, we'll cover any topic. And as you can tell, that's what we've been doing here. We go from literally talking about the UFC to having children. So I mean, we'll do it all. So
everything.
Let us know. And you have anything else to say?
Nah, just like you said, like, comment, leave any suggestions, maybe topics to talk about. Definitely. And that's it.
And yeah, so as always, see you on the next one.
See ya.